What happened to Weezing, man? My favorite card from Genetic Apex. I would make Weezing decks so often, it didn't take you guys long enough to give me crap for it. Weezing was pretty much the face of non-EX meta-relevant strategies until power creep happened. With Mythical Island, Celebi became the most popular deck. This already had an impact on Weezing's viability, as you couldn't really apply the Koga stall tactic against it. Then came Magnezone, whose Thunder Blast manages to one-hit KO it. As the card pool has grown, Weezing's 110 HP isn't what it used to be, but I still love this card, so I'm gonna make Weezing great again. Today's deck combines Weezing with Clotsire. We poisoned and Venoshock our enemies in a build that excels at pivoting. Retreating back and forth with Weezing and Clotsire may seem impossible at first, given both Pokemon carry a retreat cost of 3. Yet that is exactly what we're gonna be doing here, thanks to a full set of both Koga and Leaf. This deck functions the same as my old Weezing Scolipede list. While Clotsire does have a higher retreat cost, he is a stage 1 evolution. This provides us with more deck space and makes our setup significantly more consistent. We wear down our opponent's lead with Weezing's Gas Leak. Play Koga to retrieve him, as we send in Clotsire to defeat it. Since we run a total of 8 Pokemon communication is excellent here, allowing us to find the evolution pieces we need. Double Giant Cape is essential with Weezing, as we can raise his HP stat to 130, allowing us to survive an attack from Magnezone and many others. Weezing may have fallen from grace, but that does not mean he cannot compete. Click on the link in the description down below to head on over to tactor.com, where you'll find all of my decks, and you can share yours. What Pokemon should I build a girl next? You decide. Leave a comment down below, and we'll see what we can do. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. It's free. Free is good. Have a solid day. Enjoy the games. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Let's make Weezing great again. Against water first. Okay, this hand's a little bit... like, we have the wrong evolutions. But we have Paldean Wooper lead. Is it Wooper or Whopper? And we can poison the Snorlax, but they can Pokemon Center Lady it back to normal. Okay, they're combining Snorlax with, I assume it's dual energy Garchomp. I mean, it has to be because they're playing water. And I got 2 turns to draw into Clotsire. Snorlax with Garchomp, that's interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna use it now. Here, I'm just gonna Poison Jab. Hope they don't have a Pokemon Center Lady. I mean, they have 2 berries and 2 Cynthias, right? So there's only so much space for another supporter card like that without giving up stuff like Cyrus. So there we go. No status healing here, and this Pokemon Communication really enhances our chances of somehow drawing into a Clotsire here. There's the Gap Bite. They're trying to enable the Snorlax. We need that Clotsire now. And I love seeing that coffee because now the odds are 66%. I know I'm jinxing myself when I say this, but 2 out of 3 times we should pull Clotsire here. I believe. There we go. Oh god, I was a little bit anxious, not gonna lie. Let's drop that coughing in there as well. And let's break through the Snorlax just like that. Get Venoshock, boy! No berry for you. Very nice. I can Leaf next turn onto Weezing, giving me 2 turns to draw into Koga. They did bring this immediately. What the hell? Applying a Giant Cape onto it. Okay. I may hit this once. Oh. Oh, damn. Okay. I like that second Wooper there. I have to Leaf here. They can attack my Clotsire in the back. The problem is they can attack my Clotsire in the back with the linear attack now. But then top decking onto Leaf just kind of like... I have 3 supporters in my deck. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go for the Leaf. Pivot the Clotsire out. God, that was a hit. Bring in Coughing, evolve into Weezing. Poison and tackle. I wasn't expecting this Garchomp. I was not expecting this Garchomp at all, but the Cyrus is really important here. They cannot Dragon Claw us over the next couple of turns because they have two sources of... no, actually they can. They can. Never mind. They can actually enable the Dragon Claw here. Koga. Oh, but they don't place the energy there. So they're not threatening with the Dragon Claw here. They're just going to linear attack probably. Oh, on to the... Interesting. Koga is just like game-winning here. Main character. Main character syndrome. You're already poisoned. Ninja moves, ladies and gentlemen. Bring back Weezing to hand. Bring in Clodsire again. Drop in that coughing once more. And shock them. Leaving them at 10 HP, ladies and gentlemen. We got Cyrus in hand for the finish. We have Cyrus to end things. God, what a... Oh my god. That went perfect. Round 2. What do we got now? Steel. And we have that coughing. I could threaten them with the, but no, let's lead off with coughing. Preserve the Wooper in hand because they could have a Skarmory and they could Sabrina me onto it. And I'm not about that. I am not about that life, so I'm gonna preserve this in hand instead. What the hell am I facing? Now I will drop it because now I don't really see the yeah, I'm gonna suffocate this. This is they're actually playing like this Porygon. So it's a Porygon Z deck combining with Mogwai. Okay, now I know what I'm running into. They fail, which is great for us because we can place that energy onto Clodsire. We don't need as much energy though. We pick up Leaf and another Professor's Research. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the Weezing here while preserving the energy onto the Wooper. In case they were to like red card us, I'm gonna drop that Clodsire anyways. I'm gonna Gas Leak here. I'm gonna attack this Mogwai, forcing them to pivot with it. Otherwise, it will go down at the end of their turn unless they have healing. So they pivot with the X speed and they bring in the Porygon too. Because if they do, I have a little surprise for you. Oh, you're dead. This Porygon 2 is dead. Gone. And it's gone. I'm not gonna Professor's Research this turn because I need to set up a do I need, yeah, let's drop another one. Energy on to Clodsire. Gas Leak to the Porygon. And we Leaf. We get the hell out of here. And it's over. So Mogwai with Porygon Z just going all in on the energy disruption. Probably playing stuff like Team Rocket Grunt as well. Let me know in the comment section down below if you would like for me to try to build something like that. Like, I played Porygon Z a bit ago, but I haven't tried it with like the new tools. I don't know about Mogwai, but I think Team Rocket Grunt with it can be really funny. So I could try to cook something up like that. Let me know if you want to see that, or if there's anything else that you want me to build that you haven't seen this season so far that you're really eager to see. Drop a comment, leave a like, and subscribe. Thank you. On to the next one. Round 3. What do we got? Water. Oh, we have the coughing lead. Very neat. With Weezing. And a Wiglet. Gonna wiggle me. I can actually undo a lot of damage with Koga potentially. from these incoming pop outs and spring outs and all the outs. But I cannot wait to suffocate them. Oh, stop. Stop. Oh, God damn it. No, I'm not gonna find it. Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, okay. There's still hope. I mean, I don't need to play this immediately because I would rather. I need to draw more. Like, I cannot evolve this turn. Oh, never mind. Never mind, ladies and gentlemen. Let's drop that, that Paladin Wooper. And let's suffocate them. Maybe dropping the Wooper now is not ideal. Because I really want them to hit my coughing, right? But I also want to try to have my Weezing survive here. Let's go for the research. We need to find more Pokemon to sponge these incoming hits. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to evolve into Weezing. Energy onto Wooper, and I'll put a giant cape onto Wooper, so the next spring out cannot knock it out. And now we leak. And we tackle. When we may compel them to preemptively evolve onto Wugtrio, they may resort to a Misty. If they have Wugtrio and Misty and they flip heads, then we could lose in this because we haven't developed enough onto the board. But that's not the case. We're probably gonna see them evolve here. And all I need is to draw a Pokemon. Ladies and gentlemen, all I need is to draw into a Pokemon. And this game is over. We got this. I have that Pokemon communication. I still have 2 Pokeballs in the deck. 2 Pokeballs. Coughing. Another Wooper. Double Clotsire. And a Weezing. 7 out of my incoming 11 draws can lead us to Clotsire. I actually don't want to draw Professor's Research now. It's kind of like a weird thing to say. Like, you generally always want to draw into Research, but I don't want to draw it this turn. Okay, they place the giant cape there. Come on, come on. Okay. Okay, so the odds are 50% chance to find Clotsire. Here we go. I believe. I believe. In the heart of the cards. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Well, now we need to spread our attackers. And we need to leak. The plot thickens here. Oh, God. Here comes the pop out comes here. Let's see what it hits. I would love to see 2 hits. Stop with that nonsense. Stop. Tails. There we go. 2 hits onto Weezing would be the perfect scenario here. Okay. Huge. Clotsire. Clotsire, it's your moment. It is your moment, Clotsire. Now. Oh my God, okay. I have to Koga no matter what. I gotta undo all this damage. And, God, another one is gonna come down here. Jeez. Jeez Louise. Okay, here we go. I need my Wooper to not get hit, but that's asking for a lot, isn't it? Oh my God, that's so excessive. Okay, can I win this game with just, like, Weezings? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Maybe they don't find their second Wugtrio. I'm gonna get wiggled, aren't I? Ah, man, my 2 Whoopers. Clotsire, where the hell were you, man? You had 1 job. Oh no, there's no way we survived this. We need another Weezing like now. Like right now to even stand a chance. And make use of the Kogas and wear them down. That's not really like relevant. Come on. Weezing, we need you. Weezing, we need you so bad, bro. You will make the difference. Like, you will really enhance our chances of surviving here. Weezing, come on. Come on, Weezing. Come on, Weezing. Oh my goodness, not you. God damn it. Well, we need a specific roll to happen now. We need 2 of the pop outs to go to the front, and we need 1 of them to go to the back. And I don't know. They got so much healing. They're just like, we're just not dealing damage. Us losing both Woofers. Oh. I mean, the roll does happen. The roll does happen, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my god, this dead Pokeball. We have to... I'm gonna keep fighting, man. I just don't know. I don't know how we live this. It's actually mathematically possible for us to live this at this point, right? Like, we needed a double... Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is checkmate. Even though the roll went our way, this is... Oh man, this is so sad. I am so disappointed in you. I'm so mad at you. Oh my goodness. You just needed to show up. And we win. Let's get a little bit of vengeance, shall we? Against Darkness. We have a Wooper on to Clotsire lead. If they lead off with something like a Darkrai, or even like a Giratina. Oh yeah. Oh, we can not only poison it, but hit it super effectively here. This is a matchup I am content with, ladies and gentlemen. Now keep in mind, Pokemon Center Lady is a thing that can something that can undo this poison. That can also pivot out as well. Rocky Helmet is annoying, but they place it onto the Darkrai instead of the Giratina. Interesting decision there. This is a guaranteed coughing here. Whom I want to develop. I want to keep this other Wooper in hand, and I'm going to poison jab them. As if we were a Farfetch with that 40 damage initially, and this Giratina poisoned. Okay, there's a potion. They ping us here. They research. Okay, so no Leaf. No Center Lady. You're dead. This Giratina's dead. That's like the easiest Giratina kill in my life. Oh yeah, this is done. This thing's gone. Oh no. Now you gotta build up the other one. Oh, this is huge. This is massive. And we find the Weezing. Are you kidding me? Meu Deus! I see no reason not to drop this Wooper as well. And knock this the hell out. Get shocked. Venom shocked. I wish I had like something more clever to say there. I am a little bit Venom shocked myself that went through so smoothly, to be honest. They're gonna go for the Nightmare Aura onto the Clotsire. Okay. I'm gonna poison this Darkrai. I'm gonna Leaf. As we find the coughing, we Leaf. So if I attack onto this, then the Dark Prism does me. So I'm gonna poison instead. They Sabrina me. And I bring in this Coughing, keeping the other Wooper around because it is our heavy hitter and we need to make sure that we have access to it. You don't have Pokemon Center Lady. You're not gonna attack here, are you? You have to retreat, exactly. Exactly. Maybe I should have sent in the Wooper so I could poison this again. Because this Cyrus is not accomplishing anything. Why not just hit this? No, I want to prevent the Cyrus. So I'm gonna bring you back in. And poison you. Always threaten to kill. Force them to have the Pokemon Center Lady, and even then, we can poison you again. And I am just but one Leaf or Koga top deck from ending this game. The moment something stays. That's the greatness of this combination, especially into a Darkrai Giratina meta. Like, Koga can undo a lot of the damage from Darkrai here. There is the Pokemon Center Lady. Okay. There it is. But again, I can just poison you once more. Okay, so I have to make sure that I cannot die to a Cyrus here. So I'm gonna have to equip this Giant Cape onto the Clodsire in the back. As we find another Weezing, which we will evolve into immediately. We place the Giant Cape onto you. This way, if they Cyrus me, they cannot kill me. Energy onto Weezing, we poison again. And we tackle them. With a Giant Cape, if they Cyrus, we will survive Chaotic Impact here. As they cannot Nightmare Aura and set up the Giratina to attack in the same turn. So we survive, but just barely, but we survive. And now we have the Leaf. With the Clodsire fully enabled. This Giratina ain't attacking this turn. They're going to pivot. Ladies and gentlemen, they're going to pivot. The question is, do they have healing? Do they have healing? Oh, they heal the wrong Pokemon. No, 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 no. That is a mistake. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a mistake. They should have applied it. It seems redundant, right? Like, it seems like, okay, I'm only getting 10, but that 10 HP is everything. My brother in Christ. Everything. It's over. It is over. Oh yeah, top tier meta deck. About to go down, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get that quick attack for the intro. Let's go. Ha ha ha. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. You love to see it. It never gets old. Demolished. Going second is something I don't mind. And grass is also something we can handle too. Start. What? Is this Heracross? This could be Heracross Berry. The thing I don't want to see here is a Rocky Helmet, because a Rocky Helmet could put me at range for Collapse to knock me out with Berry. So I'm happy to not see that right there, even though we can cut our attack with Giant Cape a little bit. We're going to suffocate them. We're going to suffocate the Snorlax, and then follow it up with a Weezing here. As we find the Pokemon communication, a little bit early to play it. As we can just build up the energy onto Weezing to just manually retreat anyways. We have 110 HP. It's Snorlax with Snorlax Victory Bell. That's honestly interesting. I don't dislike that combination. We tanked the hit. Ladies and gentlemen, we tanked the hit and they stay asleep. And we draw into research. Very nice. And are you kidding me? No, I have to Pokemon. Like otherwise if they wake up and they have berry, I lose. If I have no backup plan here, what the hell? Oh my god. Oh my god. I mean, if they wake up and they have leaf into the Bellsprout, they knock us out. Do I play around that? I guess I do. Oh, you gotta be kidding me here. Can you stay asleep? Can you stay asleep? So you do, oh my god. Do they have... Oh, Jesus. Do they have a second berry? Have the stars aligned here against us? They have. Wow. Yeah, I need to recover from that one. You know, if this was the division coughing instead, that would not have happened. So that's some food for thought right there. We're facing off against, what is this? I didn't even, like, it's water. I may be compelled to lead off with the Paldean Wooper instead. Okay. That's the first time I queue into that. Ever. But yeah, basically I'm going second, so Poison Jab on to Clodsire is a pretty solid opener here. Froslass has 90 HP, but Froslass requires 2 energy to attack, so if they evolve into it immediately, then they cannot retaliate. Okay, so they do Iono us. We do get that coughing in before that happens. And we draw Clodsire anyways. Like, this hand is actually better. This is better. They have Tail Whap Eevee. And this probably... I have no idea what this is. But I do like to see that second Pokeball getting us that back-to-back Weezing. Or coughing, rather. Let's go for the jab. Let's go for that Poison Jab and enable the Clodsire early. I kind of like let off with the Wooper because I had Leaf in hand. Now I don't. So I may be a little bit stuck, but with Double Professor's Research, I should be fine. Totally. I want to hold on to this other Wooper. I want to use Pokemon Communication on it because I still have a Pokeball left in the deck. Meryl? They do evolve. Ladies and gentlemen, they do evolve. Just, you know, in case you want that information, like they actually do it. Okay. I feel like we just evolve onto you, to be honest. And we 2-kill you. The good old-fashioned way, which is Venoshock twice for the kill. They have to put energy onto Froslass just to get one hit through, and that means the Palkia in the back is gonna attack tomorrow. So yeah. There's a Azumarill, yeah. I mean, if you play Meryl, you play Azumarill. I would assume that's gonna be a Vaporeon, right? I mean, I kind of want to make use of Leaf here. Preserve my Clodsire healthy in the back, as my Suffocating Gas will be enough to finish you off. I don't want to play this other Wooper. Like I said, I want to use that Pokemon Communication on that. And I'm going to suffocate them. Because now it's not just like a Weezing top deck. Like also Pokemon communication leads to Weezing as well. Most often than not. If I top deck a Pokeball, I can just like send the Wooper back and then get it back out of the hand as well, out of the deck. Azumarill goes in. They're building up that Palkia in the back. What the hell am I facing? Okay. Yeah, that's exactly the one that I didn't need, but you know, whatever. I'm gonna continue to do this. We kind of bricked like crazy here, but if there's any matchup where I'm fine with this, it's against Froslass and Azumarill. It would be fun to organize some like popper Pokemon Pocket, like it'd be cool to like play into a format where you can't play like beyond like certain rarity and stuff like that. Get people creative. Playing around with cards that people don't... Also like a draft mode. A draft mode would be really sick. Why haven't they released a draft mode? That would be awesome. They're just building up that EV in the back, and I'm just here flabbergasted at the fact that I just... Like, literally... 2 copies of Weezing, 1 Pokemon communication, a Pokeball, and a Leaf sit at the bottom of my deck. What the hell? I see no reason not to just, like, continue to... Put the energy here. My 70 HP is enough to really survive. Like, you see, all their attacks line up towards 60. So I just slowly beat down this Azumarill. There's the Glaceon. But they have to leaf into Glaceon, and even then, now this Giant Cape may surprise them. Can you imagine they, like, Mars me? Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, this Weezing is just completely eluding me. I'm gonna build this up in the back. No, I'm just gonna... I need to build up energy onto you. I should have built the energy onto you, taking that into account. Like right now, the Glaceon comes in. It's a little bit too early for the Glaceon to come in. I need to bait it, so I need to start pumping up energy onto that, so I can retreat manually with the Clodsire. Yeah, but I need a lot more energy on them. I'm gonna suffocate them again. I'm gonna make use of this Azumarill being stuck in the front, as we have a Cyrus to ton down anyways. But I just have to knock out the Glaceon. Like I already got 1 point, so defeating this Azumarill or not is mostly inconsequential. They're gonna put an energy onto it, preparing to retreat with it, and finally, no, actually no, I drew the Pokeball. Oh my god, like oh my god. 2 Weezings and 1 Pokemon communication left in the deck. So we are 1000% guaranteed Weezing next turn. So we actually pivot here onto the Clodsire. Okay, here's the plan, ladies and gentlemen. We do that. Okay. And we Venoshock them. Now we do kill the Azumarill. Making it so that sending Palkia in is something that can lose them the game, so they have to bring in Glaceon immediately. Hit us with that snowy terrain. And what the hell was this game? How about a Pokemon communication so I can just fully thin out the deck, huh? No, okay. We're gonna poison you and bring you back in to smash the hell out of you, so we're gonna be using this. We manually retreat. Bring in Weezing. Go for the gas leak. I have to make sure I have like enough cards here. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Stop overthinking it, man. Just drop this. Just drop it. and Venoshock them. Oh my god, I almost timed out because I wanted to have the perfect turn. I hate when my brain does that. Like, no, you must sequence perfectly. He's like, oh my god, Miguel, like if you don't do anything, it's for nothing. But yeah, we basically retreated the Clodsire, like, what and now Cyrus takes it. They do get their 2 points though. We do not deny them that. Oh, they could heal even further. Okay. It's dangerous. That's actually dangerous. They put that out of range. Okay, so we need to do things differently here. We have Pokemon Communication and Weezing in the deck, so we will guarantee draw into it. There we go. We double evolve here. We triple. We play Pokeball just to thin our hand here. We bring in Clodsire onto this. And we double cape, ladies and gentlemen. Double cape protects us from Sabrina and from this thing flipping heads. See, we held onto the capes and we're getting rewarded for that. And we tackle them. JB Doug got me sweating in the end because I have never bricked like this. This is insane. This is actually crazy. How the bottom 3 cards on my deck were 2 Weezings and 1. Okay, there's the Irida. What matters here is Clodsire being enabled here and Double Cape protecting us from Zone Smash winning. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Surviving! Tanking it, baby. Clutch. I almost got my ass whooped by Meryl. What the hell? Let's get it. Ninja moves. Oh my god, Weezing, where the hell were you? Literally this entire game. Jesus. Venoshock them. What an epic victory! Against a Subaru. But I mean, it was the Glaceon applying a lot of pressure. My. I mean, that was fun. Don't get me wrong. Like, it was a challenge. It was like, okay, how do I win when I literally cannot draw this key card despite the entire game going by? But, so it was. You can say whatever you want, but I had a lot of fun this game. And I know it seemed like I had so many cards in hand for a while, but as you saw, like those 2 giant capes. Preserving them until the end protected us against an endgame Sabrina and Palkia flipping heads. So it did actually matter. And yeah, I don't know, man. Clodsire is very fun. And Weezing, I actually, like, having played both, you know, I did speak out against the Weezing Clodsire combination in the past compared to the Graphite, but honestly, like, the Graphite is so coin flip dependent. And Graphite itself is just not very useful, while the Weezing Koga combo is still very damn nice. You guys saw the deck put in the work against Giratina Darkrai. So we have faced off against meta, not just off meta. And all in all, I think I have to eat my words. Like, thinking about it, if I had to choose between this or Graphite, I would choose this. I would choose the combination with Weezing. And I'm just happy to play Weezing again. I used to play Weezing like once a week, and I got a lot of shit from chat about it, but now I can't remember the last time I played him, and it feels nice, and I'm just like yapping here. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the games. Have a solid day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.